Alright, I like to make a note on this, but Magical Girl site has opened my eyes so many times right now. It's just, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's actually doing good. The only problem is with this is that I love how they just skipping everything that happened from the manga and not showing it to the anime. Like they left out a lot. But I like to say this episode 2 of Magical Girl Sight has opened my heart as one of the craziest psychological shows we ever had. We ever had so far. I mean, like, think about it. We had Magical Madoka. We had Magical Girl Raising Project. Now we have Magical Girl Sight. And I would love to see more of the horror, psychological, and magical girls mixed into more stuff that we could probably have a crossover soon. Now, Yatsumaru, I okay, we can we all agree on that she's best girl? Can we all agree on that this blonde girl that stops time is best girl of the show? Cause not only she stops time, but she saved Ari's life. You know, it's just to see a girl who been bullied last week and getting revenge. Yes, that's great, but the main girl doesn't want to kill anybody. I mean, like, come on. She been bullied. She almost been raped. The cat, her only friend cat died, and her brother bullied her a lot. And the main character doesn't want to kill anybody? Why? Everybody that's been bullying you night and day, and she not gonna do anything. But the other girl, she understands there's violence, there's revenge, there's people who trying to murder somebody. That's like okay, the world's like that. But with our magic stick, we could change the course of history. We could change the world. But she doesn't want that. Now, I'm happy she got her neck chopped off with a box cutter, but she's still alive. That's the only problem I have with her. Yatsumura is a good girl, but why didn't she just kill her off instantly? Like, don't like leave a cut like this. Leave it like a full cut and chop her neck off, and then she died. But the other girl, her friend, she had it coming. Like now she know how she feels when she's targeted by. Cause everybody is targeting that girl, that other girl that bullied her. Everybody's targeting her like, hey, did you hear that? I heard she killed her. Oh, I know it was suicide. Oh, I heard she, you know. Now the plot thickens. Now she's be the one being bullied. She's the one that everybody is pointing the finger at. Good for her. Now, okay. Can we point things out that Yatsumaru is also a best friend towards her. You gotta applaud being her best friend towards her, cause the she understands the main character. Like she understands what she's going through, and it's really sad to see that. But she understands why. The manga they explains what happened with her parents, which I'm not gonna go details. But if they show it, we understand. But the brother tried so hard to like not put an effort towards it. Like she wanted, like the big brother wanted to strangle the crap out of both of them. But but for Yatsumaru, let's give credit where credit is due. At least she understands that he's lying, that he's scheming things, like he's a jerk. And speaking of the big brother, can we all agree on that his joke when he got that scrunchy face like this, as that it's sort of like it's gonna be memes off of that. It's gonna be one of those memes where it's like that moment when, or one of those meme faces. So when you see the brother face in this episode, like because he wanted to strangle her, like really stressed. Too bad, sucker, you didn't get a chance. Now, she explains her about Rina, the magical hunter. Like it's a game where remember the game was get magical items and you win the game, that kind of stuff. Okay, we get that. Now, Rina, her ability is somewhat broken too. You know, you have the ability to stop time. You have ability to do the other girl has the ability to do instant teleportations. For her, Rina's ability is to copy people's face, body structures, etc. So, and her magic stick is a camera. So when you take her camera, when you take a photo, you copy the image of that person and you become that person. It's like a doppelganger, you know what I mean? You could become that person and you could do whatever you want with it. That's kind of a good ability. I want that ability so that I could prove somebody who's wrong or right. I want that ability to accuse the person who's killing somebody. That's kind of like a good ability. Or get revenge. That's kind of a nice one. Now, her first. Now, the main character's first fight against her didn't work out. I mean, she didn't want to kill anybody. I mean, she has. Rina has arsenals, tools of every magical stick item she had. For example, a tiny little hammer that could crack, that could break, shatter street wall, shatter walls, concrete. That one little hammer just like destroys everything. And then you got this, then you have this other stick, the ability to mix barriers. Hello, barriers. And then you have another stick like the camera, but still, she has so many magical weapons that is even remotely great. Like she has a stick, a magic stick that does electricity, and that was a great one. But give credit where credit is due. She stopped her ability. Give credit where credit is due for Aya's sake. Give credit. At least she put up a fight against Rina. But again, she didn't really like kill her like that. I mean, okay, her teleportation is really useful, but I wish she used it for other reasons, like she did in the first episode, where she ran him over by the train, which was freaking good. But she should have just used that on her and take her to like the bottom of the ocean and drown, or take her to the train and get run over, or take her to like the nearest sky and just fall down and die, instantly kill. But who am I to say that she tried? But it is what it is. So now we get to the part where the purpose of the magical girl site is the Tempest. And a specific date to that Tempest, where when the countdown goes by, Tempest, a new world or the shattered destruction. Either way, the Tempest is coming. It's really coming. Now, give credit again for Yatsumura, who tried to she bashed Rina to the head, like on the bench. As soon as she tried to bashed her in the head, used her magical size, her eyes, and just gave her a little bug and made her want to eat it. She is feisty. Now I know why people like the blonde hair girl. But if you now I know that we all have read the manga, but give Rina a chance. Give that big-breasted pink-hair girl a chance. I mean, think about pink-hair girls in anime. They are freaking crazy. Okay, I mean, look at Yuno from Future Diary. But everybody likes Yuno. You know what I mean? There's some other psychotic pink-hair girls, like the pink-hair girl from Love Tyrant. With Guri and the cousins, like the one with the pink hair. She's psychotic. What is with the pink hair girls and just being crazy? Why is that? Is that a thing? We have a fetish for pink hair, crazy, psychotic girls in anime? Is that why? We into that? Are we into that stuff? I mean, I'm not, but I'm just saying. Who am I to be wrong about it? But anyway, we finally realized that the Tempest is coming. And now they call the ambulance to save her. But rest assured you, they got a new character approaching, and her name, well, I'm not going to say her name, but she wants to kill. Now, I will spoil a little bit of this. That girl you saw sitting down on a laptop saying, I want to kill, I want to kill, I want to kill, I want to kill. Basically, she knows Rina. And what you've done, and you guys should have noticed by now, is that when you look at the newspaper about the article about dog play, leader of the idols, you already know who that is. And her stick ability is something I did not expect from the manga, but when you look at her stick ability, you'll be like, what kind of magical weapon is it for a stick like her to use? I understand a yo-yo, I understand a gun, I understand a stick, or a phone, but when you're about to see next week, probably when they show it, her magical weapon, you're gonna be like, what? Really? That's how it is. But anyway, episode 2 was really good. It kicked things off immediately after the point where Yatsumura saved Aya's life. So those two are a really good team. When you take the time and the teleportation, that's a really good combination of a magical, really good combination, Very good combination indeed. And I'm looking forward for episode 3 where we can introduce the idol girl and her stick ability, which by the way, we all gonna enjoy so much. And if the friendship between those two keeps up, the big brother won't do anything to hurt the sister anymore. Truth be told. But anyway, that girl and the girl that bullied her, that got her neck chopped off, trust me, you're gonna see her again. I know it sounds stupid, but we're gonna see her again eventually. So Here we go. But I give episode 2 credit to Zairi's first battle, and with the help of Yatsumura, you're about to meet other magical girls, especially the trap. Yes, there is a trap, and then some of y'all know what trap characters are, like the characters in Blend S. I'm just saying y'all right now, you're gonna see a trap. So get ready for that. So that's all I have to say. So great episode, great bloodshed, all this great. So tune in next week for episode 3.